my channel. So today I'm going to share a few things with you that you can achieve before the end of the year. There is 1 week left of 2017 and these things are so easy to complete. And the reason that I wanted to bring this video to you and these tasks to achieve is because these things can help you finish 2017 on a really good note. I know for some of you, you've had an amazing year, and for others, you've had a really bad year. So what I'm trying to do with this video is give you a little bit of inspiration to try and finish 2017 in a much more positive manner and go and do a few things that could help you feel proud and more happy about the way that you're ending the year. So these are just 10 things that are so simple to achieve that I would like you to feel proud of doing, that you can complete within the next week, and you can go into 2018 knowing that you really tried to finish 2017 on such a good note. So let's get started. So the first one is to go for a walk and explore your neighborhood. I think when we live in a certain area and we're constantly coming and going through that area, doing our day-to-day life, we tend to miss the little things. And I think it's a really good idea to, if it's cold where you are, rug up, or if it's hot, get in some gym clothes and go for a walk around your area and just take note of all the details in your area. Really get to know what's in your neighborhood. There might be some graffiti you've never noticed. There might be some nice gardens you've never noticed. There might be some cool houses that you've never seen before, you've never really paid attention to. It's just about taking a little bit of time sometime this week to just get outside, because being outside is great for you, but to just take in and look at where you are living and your surroundings in a little bit of a different way, and just kind of see some things that are new that you may not have noticed before, and it's such an easy way to do that. The second thing is to spend some quality time with an animal, whether that be one of your own pets, or if you don't have a pet, maybe asking if you could take your neighbor's dog for a walk, or asking any of your neighbors or family or friends if you could spend time with their animal. I mean, it might seem like an odd thing to ask, but I think most people are gonna say that's a great idea, and of course you can spend time with my pet. If anyone asked me to spend time with my pets, I'd be like, sure, come over, play with my pets. Because generally animals are happy and their energy can rub off onto you, and if you need a bit of a pick-me-up, spending time with animals is a really, really great way to do that. And on top of that, if you really don't have any access to pets or family friends that have pets or anything like that, there are places that are like cat cafes. Like if you love cats, I've been to a cat cafe before when I was feeling really down, and it's amazing. I haven't been to any in Melbourne, but I did go to one in Brisbane. And it's just so nice. You can go and order a coffee and you can just pet all the kitties and you can just feel good. And it's a nice way to kind of uplift your mood and spend some quality time with someone or something that's really not gonna bring you down. The third thing is to learn 10 new things about a random topic. I have mentioned before that about a month ago, I went through a phase of just being really fascinated by buildings. And I would just sit in Google and I would just Google different things about buildings. I could tell you 10 random things about buildings and how they're constructed and how they work. And that's for no reason at all other than I just had a bit of a fascination with buildings and I wanted to learn. I have no architecture experience. I have no degree or anything to do with architecture in my life. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to expand my knowledge and learn some things about buildings. So I would suggest doing the same thing. Sit down one evening and learn 10 new things about a random topic. It will make you a great trivia asset and people will want to have you on their team. The fourth thing is to donate $5 or $10 to charity, and if that's even too much for you, donate $1 or 50 cents or even 5 cents. Donate something to charity before the end of the year. Do a good deed for the end of the year. Help someone in need. Do something good for the end of the year. And trust me, I believe in karma, and when you give to people, you are gonna get it back. So do something good. You can feel good about contributing to something really good. I will leave a couple of charity links in the description if you would like to make some donations. My friend Anna is running a charity at the moment to help kids with counseling, and I will leave that in the description. I donated to that one and I think it's a really, really great cause, so I'll leave that in the description. But yeah, just get rid of your spare change, donate a little bit, and it will make you feel so good. The fifth thing to do is sit down with a pen and paper and really write down 3 things that made 2017 great. while you may have had a terrible year, there is bound to be a few things that made 2017 great. Maybe you made a new friend, you got a new job, you might have bought an amazing pair of shoes that you absolutely love, you might have moved into a new house, you might have spent a few days at the beach and they were the best days you spent the entire year. There's no way that there was nothing good in 365 days. It was 365, right? It wasn't a leap year. Anyway, there's bound to be three little things. They could be so tiny as that for a little while there, you woke up every day feeling refreshed, or you went to bed so easily at nighttime. These don't have to be major things. They could be so tiny, like you really enjoyed your breakfast this morning. Just write down three good things so that you can look back at 2017 and know that there was some positivity in it. Number 6 is to treat yourself to something that you normally wouldn't. So a great example of this is normally if I were to buy a coffee when I'm out, say at Starbucks, I will buy, a basic cappuccino or a latte or a straight black coffee. And I always avoid all the fancy drinks, the ones that have got like lots of whipped cream and sprinkles and all the delicious flavoring. And you know what? There's a week left of 2017. Treat yourself to that interesting drink that you always avoid whenever you go to the coffee shop, or treat yourself to that piece of cake that you never buy when you're out at the supermarket or at the bakery. Just treat yourself to something that you don't normally do. There's 1 week left of 2017, so why not just give yourself a little something to reward yourself for getting through this year? Number 7 is to check in with someone you care about. This could be someone that you do talk to every single day. It could be someone that you don't talk to very often. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. But pick up the phone, or if you're really not good with phone calls, write a message. But check in with someone and really ask them how they're going, listen to how they've been, ask them about themselves, invest some time into someone else. You will make them feel so good. It feels so nice when people actually care about you. So just take some time to care about someone in your life, or multiple people if you can do that. But just take a little bit of time to really listen to someone and hear their story and hear what they want to do for the rest of the year and what they want to do in the new year. And it will make them feel good and it will make you feel good too. Number 8 is to make a goal list for 2018. I know I will be talking about this a lot in my coming videos, but sit down and write some goals. They could be really big goals like buying a house or getting a new car or graduating university or high school. Or they could be little goals like maybe there's a pair of shoes that you would like, or you want to buy a nice notebook for yourself, or you want to declutter your room or declutter your bathroom or change around your house, maybe buy a new piece of furniture. They don't have to be major goals all the time. Write a big list of everything that you'd like to achieve in 2018 as a starting point, and then hopefully my other videos will help you expand on that and really work on those goals. Number 9 kind of leads on from what I was just talking about, and that is to clean and declutter your room. Most people at this time of the year are on holidays. You should have a bit of spare time about you. If you don't at the moment, just know that I'm thinking of you, and I do hope that you get some time off after Christmas to have a bit of chilled and relaxed time. But if you're on school holidays, take some time to clean your room. It only takes a couple of hours, and there's nothing better than that fresh, clean room feeling. It's so motivating, and that way you can go into 2018 with this nice clean space. Pack up all of your schoolwork, put it in some storage, clean up your desk, make your bed, change your bed covers, wash your bed sheets. Go into 2018 with a really fresh space. And number 10, and what I would like to consider probably the most important part, and something that I personally do not do enough of, and that is take some photos. We have cameras on everything right now. I mean, I own a bunch of cameras because YouTube is my job, but my phone has a camera, iPads have cameras, computers have cameras. It's time to take some photos and document some serious, quality time with the family. My family and I never take photos. It's just not something we do. And while I'm at home with my family and my grandparents, I want to get some photos with them because I know my grandparents will not be around forever, and I would like photos to look back on to be able to remember this time. This is actually making me a little bit emotional. I've had an incredibly emotional week. I'm just tired and I'm ready for a break. But I just think it's so important. There's times where people have complete tragedies and people are taken from you, and you want to have a collection of beautiful photos that you can look back on. So take this Christmas and holiday time to document your experience with your friends and your family, or whoever it is that you have in your life, so that you can look back on it one day and have those memories as clear as day. So I think that's really important. So those are my few things. I think it's actually 10 things to do before the end of the year. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope that it has inspired you to end 2017 on a really great note and go into 2018 feeling fabulous. So up the top here, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I will leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.